Hey, I'm Sarah Gregory, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Yes, LT Nation, what it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, it is season 4, the year of the Mamba. And KT and I, we are combing all over this country. And this time we landed in Houston, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to find rising stars, future phenoms, and individuals who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. Now, KT, we've already been to Bel Air. We talked to the Fresh Prince of Bel Air already once, but we are back at it like asthmatics, and we got one of the dopest hoopers with a silky smooth jump shot representing Bel Air for the second time. Y'all make some noise for the district's Defensive Player of the Year, the 3-time first team all-district player, the 5'8" point guard representing the class of 2025 H-Town. Let's go. Welcome, Sarah Gregory. Sarah, won't you smile? How many times you get that, Sarah?
A lot.
Hey, well, look, check this out, Bel Air. You should have already been following us, but if not, welcome to the Sports Life Talk experience. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking with my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling blessed, B. Jones. How do we do this, man? How do we keep getting these dope athletes like this? And then look at our background, B. Jones. Did you see the background?
I know. I'm trying to figure out what I got to do to get my poster. I feel a little neglected now. I ain't got Sarah Gregory joint hanging up in my background, KT.
I know. I'm going to get myself right here, man. You're going to see me with a basketball. I'm not as good as Sarah, though, but I can pretend. But B. Jones, to answer your question, I'm good, man. I'm turned up. Let's turn up again for H-Town. Let's go.
Hey, we got to turn up for H-Town because Beyonce probably watching this joint. Or Paul Wall or somebody. All right, Sarah, let's go to work. We're going to start this thing off with what we call the moment of truth. That's right. This is our version of 2 truths and a lie. So the rules are simple, super simple. Sarah has prepared 3 facts about herself before the show, and she's going to give us these 3 facts. Now, here's the game part. Here's the kicker. One of those facts ain't true. All right. So KT and I will have exactly 60 seconds to work as a team and deliberate and try to uncover which one of these facts are not true. All right, Sarah. I'm a little scared of you, but let's give us your 3 facts.
My 3 facts are: I'm 17, my favorite color is purple, and my favorite food is hot wings.
What are we supposed to do with that one, B. Jones?
I don't know. I feel like, wait, so hold on. She plays 17U, and she class of 25. I don't think she's 17, KT. I think she love hot wings because we,
But the purple, B. Jones, the purple?
Yeah, I can see that though. Purple is the color of kings. It's the color of royalty, KT. So I'm gonna go with she's 16. I don't think she's 17 yet. I think that's the trap because 17 too easy. Because you would think a junior would be 17.
So you really think a 16-year-old's out here locking folks up like that on the court, B. Jones?
3 times though, KT. She done it 3 times. You know what? either she's been in high school for 3 years. That would be hard to be at. That means she would have had to go 13, 14, and 15. No, that means she would be 15 and 16. You know what? I think that's possible.
Let's go.
All right. I don't think you're 17 years old. We think that number one is the lie, Sarah. Which one is the untruth?
That I'm 17.
Yeah! KT, we finally got a dub. Man, we need like some fireworks. Pow, pow. We need the whole world to stand on notice when we get it right. So how old are you?
I'm 16.
Oh, KT! That's the Louisiana math right there. All right, y'all. Sarah, we got you. You didn't get us. We got you. All right, here we go. We need you to take your right hand, Sarah. We need you to lift it up. We need you to wiggle it, wiggle it. That's right. If you're watching this, let's take this right hand, reach over our left shoulder, grab that seatbelt, Sarah, and strap up. Click, clack. It is time to go to work. We're about to have a fun ride. This thing is going to be off the wall. This is what we need, though. We need everybody out there who's watching this right now to show us some love. That's right. We don't need any money from you, but if you do want to send us some money, go to our Twitter. But we don't need any money, but this is what we're looking for. We are looking for support that lasts forever. What we need right now is for 3 big favors from you that we call the Sports Life Talk Trinity. That's right. On the count of 3, the first thing we need you to do is smash that subscribe button. Bloop. It's real simple. Hit that button. We the hardest working podcast. We would love to have you as part of our journey and on the Sports Life Talk, part of the Sports Life Talk family. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button as many times as Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg will allow you to do it. That's right. Log into your school account, hit the like button, and keep hitting the like button so this show will bubble all the way up to the top of the algorithm. And last but not least, we need you to share this episode with as many people as y'all possibly can. I think H-Town probably got about, KT, 8-9 million people in the Houston, Texas area and the surrounding. Could be one of the top 4 sports communities in the game. Y'all, we can live right now and make a living just right now if H-Town share this thing and get the word popping about this amazing athlete that's doing big things out of Bel Air right there in your backyard. Sarah, is the Cardinal Nation gonna rock with us?
For sure.
No, she say for sure. That's how you know what I'm saying? When she say for sure. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, let's do it like we true to it. Let's make some noise for your boys. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Yeah! Oh my goodness. That's one of my favorite parts of the show, KT. We get all these new folks rocking with us. We got some new stories to tell, and we are super, super, super excited about having you as part of the Sports Life Talk family. And that's right, we don't do fans, we don't do followers, we only do family around here at Sports Life Talk. So we believe in that as one of our core values. Sarah, what is your favorite emoji, or what's the emoji you're using most right now when you're texting your friends, your family, or reaching out to other people?
The emojis I use the most is the crying, laughing emoji, or the person standing.
Which one you want? Because I like that crying, laughing one, but which one mean the most to you?
Probably the crying, laughing one.
All right, well, if you get any of those 3 things, drop the crying, laughing emoji in the chat just so we can reach out to you. What we gonna tell them, KT?
We're gonna tell them thank you.
That's right. We believe in it. We believe in you, and we want to say thank you. As a matter of fact, we follow for follow. So if you do smash that follow, we're going to follow you and check out your story as well. All right, KT, Sarah Gregory, SG10. What number you were? 10, right?
Yes.
SG10, the sniper. You ready for this? You ready for tell your story? We about to crack open this thing and learn a little bit more about what makes the phenomenal junior tick. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
Now, B. Jones, you said she's a defensive menace, right?
A menace to society.
And you see she got that gold chain on, so I want to ask her, who chain did she take? You know, it's Devo. Who chain did you take, Sarah?
My sister gave it to me as a gift.
I thought you was finna go with the Suge Knight, KT. You know what I thought you was finna say she Sugging.
I was going Debo. All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
My top 5 will probably be Bryson Tiller, Drake, Chris Brown, Kirk Franklin, and Summer Walker.
Miss Walker. Hey, KT, I like that top 5 though, especially when we went from Summer Walker to Kurt Franklin. You know what I'm Lord, I love to ride with her one afternoon. But KT, what you giving the homeboy?
All right, Sarah, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 10. But there's no way a dope hooper like you, and that's a dope top 5 she gave us, B. Jones. I can give you anything less than 10. I'm feeling real 18-ish on this one, B. Jones. Let's go 18. We'll give 18.
Kevin, what about when Bryson Tiller coming back out? I heard rumors that Bryson Tiller's supposed to be dropping another album.
I don't know. Hopefully soon.
I thought he dropped something not too long ago.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard he did something. So we'll see.
I would have gave her 20, B. Jones. I think I had a gold chain on and it's gone. I think she stole my gold chain. Defensive thief in here. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I say Iron Man. I think Iron Man. I think he's just tough in general. Like he just, I don't know, but he my favorite.
You good, man? He's sarcastic. He stands for justice and all that good stuff. So we rock with you, Tony Stark.
Are you sarcastic like that, Sarah?
Sometimes.
Oh Lord.
That was perfect for us. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
I would say Jumpman with Drake.
Jumpman. Them boys up to something.
Yeah, that rolls too, but I like that I'm the plug. I'm the plug because, all right. So we have a running debate on this show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be the dancer. So we need for you to break the tie for your episode. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
I'm gonna say a dancer.
Yeah! Let's go! See? Now JC Albee, now what? Now we got a dancer in the building.
The singers are still winning, but hey, much respect to the dancers out there. Much respect. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're out on the court?
I would say it's okay to make mistakes. Me personally, I'm the type of person that I like everything to be perfect, like to be in unison. So when something don't go right, I kind of I don't know. But I think now with basketball, it's helping me learn that everybody makes mistakes. So yeah.
Yeah, I get that. You made a mistake on this singer versus dancer, so I forgive you. All right, so this is probably the most important question on our initiation. B. Jones and I, we love to travel, and Sarah, when we travel, we got to eat. So when we come to Houston to kick it with you, what's that one food spot you're going to tell us to go to, and what's your go-to meal there?
I'll say if we're doing breakfast, brunch, I'll say the Taste Bar plus Kitchen. I like their red velvet waffles.
Excuse me? Say that again?
The Taste Bar plus Kitchen.
Kevin, sign us up. Yeah, we on our way to Houston next weekend.
We got to go there. And what's the other one? Is Frenchie's? Is that the
it's called the Breakfast Club. It's called Breakfast Club.
No. I know the Breakfast Club. I'm talking about the chicken spot that's down there too.
Oh, yeah, it's Frenchie's, yeah.
Frenchie's. I need to go check out Frenchie's and Trio Burgers. So that's 3 spots right there. All right, so today go ahead. What are you going to say?
I was saying they got some good lamb chops.
Who do?
Taste Bar.
Taste Bar sound like it's off the chain. Somebody from Taste Bar, please reach out to us.
Please reach out to us. We may be coming there tomorrow. I might take out.
We'll bring the whole camera crew and everything.
Lamb chops. She done went from breakfast to lamb chops, B. You better stop playing with us, Sarah. All right, so today we have a rising star in the world of high school girls basketball, whose dedication, grit, and passion for the game are nothing short of inspiring. Get ready to be motivated and entertained as we explore the triumphs and the challenges of this exceptional athlete's journey. With that said, B. Jones, please reintroduce the nation to our newest play cousin, Miss Sarah Gregory. So go ahead and take it away, bro.
Kevin, all I heard you say was lamb chops over and over and over again as you read that. I don't even know what you just said. What am I supposed? What are we doing here? Some other producers there. Somebody remind me what we're doing here. No, Sarah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. We are super excited about having this. We're super excited to be back at Bell Loud. Kevin, we have got to mark the calendar. We are going to officially show up at a Bell Loud game this upcoming season, and y'all got to bring it. All right, is Bell Loud gonna bring it when we get down there? Is it gonna be rowdy? Is it gonna be a good time? Because I know, and then Taste Ball, we gonna hit y'all up after. But Sarah, you know, we had your teammate Indiana on the show, and what's crazy about this is that when we watch Indiana highlights, you show up a lot on her highlights, right? Y'all on the same team. Either you passing the ball to her, or she passing the ball to you, or she'll get a steal, and then there you go in the background running up the court or something. And so we saw you before we even knew who you were. We saw this amazing athlete number 10 on camera a year ago, and we were kind of always wondering who you were. And that's why we reached out to you. But Sarah, we got to tell them your story. Let's take this thing back to the beginning, and let's tell them how you got this basketball journey started. So when did you start playing basketball, and what made you fall in love with the game?
I have two older sisters that actually played at Westside, and so like I just always been around basketball like since I was young, and then it just like grew from there over the years, just like wanting to get out there and play, like wanting to be like my sisters, and then like it just stuck, like I want to play basketball, and I started playing like actually when I was in like the 4th grade, 5th grade.
Now, Kevin, she sounded like she nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she sound and look innocent, B. Jones, but we know.
Hey, the devil is a lie. You hear me? This young lady is a monster on the court. You a certified pickpocket, Kevin. You stole Kevin chain. but tell us about your game, Sarah, because you ain't nice like you coming off. This is sideline, Sarah. Tell me a little bit about game time, Sarah, after you just got finished listening to that Future. Tell us about your game and what do you bring to a team?
I bring a lot of energy and hustle and like speed overall. I like to go fast. I like to move. That's just how I am. But on the game, I'm very focused and locked in.
Is there a player that you emulate? Is there somebody that you study their ways and you want to get out there on the court and kind of do things the way they do it?
I would say NBA wise, Kyrie Irving. Like I like him. He's one of my favorite players. I would say college wise, I would say Raven Johnson, because like to me she like a real true point guard to me.
Well, it's funny you brought up Raven Johnson, as if you were over here looking at my script, because me being that nosy Nelson was creeping on your Twitter page, and you got the opportunity to meet Raven Johnson and Cardosa and Don Staley. I'm like, Lord, plays your full Wiley. You was just doing the fool. What was it? Getting that opportunity to see the South Carolina team play and actually get to meet these individuals after the game.
It was really cool. On the court, it's just like off the court they're really nice. They're fun. Like they're like so different than on the court. On the court, it's like they mean nothing but business. And Dawn, like she's just a good person. So it was nice meeting him.
Kevin, who does that sound like? Nice off the court, real smiling, real innocent, but get on the court and they standing on business. Who does that sound like, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, Sarah, so now you, I got to say this very carefully because I don't want anybody to think I'm ripping anybody, but I got to give roses what roses do. Sometimes we, as superheroes, all of you guys that are playing basketball, all you coaches and amazing athletes, y'all are superheroes to KT and I, but some stories are a little bit rougher than others, right? You have had to go through a coaching change 3 years in a row, but yet you found a way to be successful in each one of these seasons and being a first team all-district player. Tell us about all of these changes and how have you able to grow to shine in the closet or grow in the dark? You know what I'm saying? Glow in the dark, as you would say. How have you been able to pull off 3 first team all districts, knowing that the systems have changed, the cultures have changed 3 years in a row?
I would say being willing to adapt. Because all the coaches are different and they all have different playing styles, like what offenses they like to run, defenses. I just say be willing to adapt, but also like staying true to like my game and still like putting it into like their system.
Now, Sarah, when we saw you, so we saw you on video. The first time we got to see you live was in Houston, Texas. Kevin and I, we woke up one Saturday and we drove down to Houston for the John Lucas Top 160. Shout out to Laquita Thompson and John Lucas and that whole team. We had a great time. They welcomed us in. But was that camp a little different? Hey, my butt was sore all day long the way John Lucas and them told us. That was not an easy camp. That was not an easy camp. I thought it was going to be fun, and they was going to be handing out wrist rubber bands and T-shirts, but no, we was in that thing doing push-ups and blowing a golf ball. You remember blowing the ping pong ball? What was that camp like for you, and how was it to perform and play against some of the nation's best players? Because they were from all around the country. What was that experience like being a part of that John Lucas Top 160?
It was a good experience. I think seeing all those players, like realizing like what's your competition like all around the world, because you got people from everywhere, and just like seeing like things that you could do better, things that you could improve on, and it was like a good competitive camp. I like it.
Now you going into your senior years next year. You class of 2025. That's going to be a lot of burden to carry. But what are you looking forward to the most going into your last year of high school?
I'm ready for it, but at the same time, I'm not. I just say like, just putting it all out there. It's my last high school year, so I'll say that.
That's what you're gonna say. I say that. Now, have you guys already started talking to some schools, or have y'all started the recruitment process yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
So when you and your parents sit down and y'all talking about what kind of university, regardless of what level it is, but have y'all kind of narrowed in to what you're looking for, whether that be a winning program, whether it be amazing education, or whether it's idealistic kind of coaching style or system? What are you guys looking for in the school as you make that decision over the next year and a half?
I would say basketball wise, like making sure like when I get there that like you feel like a family, like it's not that like you feel like you're there, like it's good. I'll say like school wise, I'll say my major, because I want to be an exotic vet, so I have to like major in like zoo.
You talking about being a veterinarian for like tigers and elephants?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. It's gonna be good to see a sister do that though. I don't think we got no blackies. That's gonna be the first time. You like animals? Are you a big time animal lover? Or?
Yeah, I love animals.
There's no animal that you're scared of.
Okay. I wanna be doing like the surgery on like the lions and the tigers. Like that's what I want to do.
That's absolutely crazy. I'm scared of you. You're getting ready. You're getting geared up for your last and final AAU season. I know that your pops told me you're spending a lot of time working on your game. What are you guys, when y'all get in the lab these days, what are you working on improving?
I would say when we go to the gym, if it has a weight room for sure, because like I'm a small guard and it's gonna be like way bigger people, and then also like handles, of course. I'm left-handed, so my right hand, so stuff like that. You
left-handed, but you got to improve your right hand.
Yes.
Is Kyrie Irving left-handed, KT? Okay, so Kyrie just cold with his left hand. So, well, real quick before we get out of here, because we ain't got but about 1 minute left. What made you choose number 10?
My sister Central, when she went to Westside, she like MVP, McDonald's All-American nominee. Like she just like pushed me to like play the game, and so I just looked up to her like. Even still, and I just want to have number 10.
Okay, so my last question, 2024 is the year of the Mamba, which means that we want to pay homage to Kobe Bryant, and we want to pay homage to the Mamba mentality. We know that that's in all of y'all dogs, and sometime in your career you had to find and reach into that Mamba mentality and pull something off. Tell us about that moment, your Mamba moment in your career, which you had to elevate and do something amazing.
I would say when I scored 28 points against Westside, I think that was my Mamba moment, because like I didn't think about nothing. It just came natural.
I bet it's somebody watching this right now say 28. She's scoring 28. They like, she's too nice to score 28. Drop 20. Now wait a minute. Your sister went to West Side, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you telling me you dropped 28 on your sister's alma mater?
Yeah.
Wow. What did she say after the game? What did she say to you? She said you were wrong for that, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, but she was proud of me at the same time because, I mean, that's my sister.
That is what's up. Shay, the world is small. Lord knows. All right, here we go. Sarah Gregory, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all of the shots, okay? So the rules are super simple. We go 3 rounds in true championship round fashion, and in each one of these rounds, KT and I, we're going to give you an option. We're going to make a presentation. Whichever one of those presentations or options you like the most, you selected that host get a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game, okay? Super fun, super easy, super quick. I am the defending champion, so I will take the mic and run with it first. Here we go. Round number 1. It's 10 seconds left to go in a championship caliber game. I don't care if you want to say it's district championship or state championship. It is a very important game. It's 10 seconds left to go. You are on defense. They throw the ball in. They take it out at the half court line. You are playing defense against their best player. You steal the ball. You look up. Indiana Pack is running down the floor. You hit the pass to her. She lays it in. The buzzer sounds. Bel Air is rushing the court. Or
you're in the state championship. Your team is down by 2. You get a defensive stop. Your coach calls a play for you, and with time expiring, you knock down the game-winning 3.
I'm gonna say game-winning 3.
Oh, no. That's the wrong answer. She's like, no, you told me answer with my heart. No, that's the wrong answer. Sarah.
That was a great answer. So round number 2 is about the media, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you your own food show, and it's going to be on TikTok. We're going to call it Sarah Smile, B. Jones. Since you talked about it earlier, I'm going to go with it now. Where you get to travel the world, interviewing other high school players, getting to know more about them while eating at some of the best restaurants in the world, or
yeah, this was going to be easy. We are going to have a camera crew follow you, Indiana, and the rest of the Bel Air team in 2024-25 for your senior season, and we are going to call it the Princesses of Bel Air. You already know what it's about. We're going to follow the team in the locker room, in the classroom, in the gym, on the bus rides. It's going to be bananas. We're going to take all of this footage and we're going to put it on Netflix in a documentary like Last Chance U and show them the whole world of what's kicking it, what's crunk, what's cooking down in Bel Air.
I'm gonna go with the Netflix.
Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. It's a tied-up game. Y'all know what that means. For tied-up games, we take it to round 3, sudden death, overtime, except there's one stipulation. We don't do any more talking. We let our sneakers do the talking for KT and I. We are both super sneakerheads. As a matter of fact, if you're a sneakerhead and you want to talk some sneakers, or if you just want to have some fun on a Wednesday night, come hang out with us at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We go live. It's a fun show. I'm telling y'all, it is a crazy laugh out loud time. So eat your dinner a little bit early on Wednesday nights. But I do a segment called The Drop. During the drop, I'm talking about what new kicks is coming out. So, in order to show some love to The Drop, KT and I have selected a pair of sneakers out of our collection before this show that we thought would represent you and Bel Air, what you stand for. So, on the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker. When you say, hold that sneaker, KT and I are going to show you what we brought to the show and let you make the final determination, and not only who wins round 3, but who wins this episode's game. Are you ready, Sarah?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. SG10, 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I'm gonna go with the black.
Yeah! When you talk about the best, baby, in order to be the man, you gotta beat the man. I need y'all out there in Houston to say it with me. M-O-T-S. Let's go. Sarah, I'm bringing this joint down. We're gonna take some pictures. We're gonna eat our red velvet waffles. We're gonna have the joint sitting right on the table. Oh my goodness. Woo! And still champion. All right, let's go. Let's get this thing cranking. I'm feeling pretty good, KT. We're having a great episode. She a dancer. We got the moment of truth. This is a complete sweep for me. So here we go. The title of the show is Sports Life Talks You Got Next. All right. Now, we talked about the past. We talked about some of the things you got cooking going into your senior season, but we got to know, in your opinion, what's really long-term, short-term? What does the future look like for Sarah Gregory? What are you most excited about, and what's up next for you?
I'm ready to go to college and play basketball, and then after that, go to medical school, be an Italian vet. Like, that's what my future holds.
I'm too upset there. I'm just letting you know it's hard. I'm a sore lose. I hate losing to him. All right,
hey, real quick. I was gonna say real quick. What are you gonna miss most about playing at ballet? I'm gonna ask this question a year from early. Normally we ask this question to the seniors, but this is the summer before your season. So we're gonna ask you this one right now. What are you gonna miss most about your playing days in high school? Is it gonna be the bus rides, the classroom, the buzzer beaters? What are you gonna miss most about playing high school basketball at ballet?
I'll say the bus rides. And the pregame, I'll say that.
That's when you morph. That's when you become. That's when you become SG10. When you become Sugar Sarah.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I'll give a shout out to my mom and my dad. I'll give a shout out to two of my teammates, Tanaya and Indiana. And yeah.
All right. Okay.
So this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Sarah, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm calling out Tanaya Smith.
Now tell us a little bit about tonight.
Tonight, I think she had an interesting years in basketball. She didn't play last year. She played our freshman year, but she didn't play my sophomore year. And she came into this year scoring 20 points, rebounding. She was doing her thing. I think.
Oh, Tanaya, a dog. Tanaya on that. Tanaya on that. Walk him down. Walk him down. All right, Tanaya Smith, you are officially on the clock. You can let the world know that you are up next, and we are going to be reaching out to you. She just punched your ticket, so let us know what you need. We're going to get you scheduled here to be on the You Got Next SLT platform here in 2024. But Sarah Gregory, you got next. You are up now, little sis. You are the truth. You're doing big things. You're accomplishing big dreams. You are a trailblazer. You are a sensational human being on the court, off the court, in the classroom. And just I can tell right now that we're going to be rooting for you for a long, long time to come. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Oh my God, back at it again. Yeah. Hey, this was a cranking show. Kevin, I love Houston. I love Bel Air. So we thank y'all for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. We can't press up on you how much we need you right now. Bel Air and surrounding area, this is your moment to help us to take on the titans of industry. We are taking this small platform. We're telling stories that everybody else is afraid to tell. You ain't got enough followers, or you ain't getting enough clicks. Well, we willing to tell those stories, but we need your help. We need your help to move this rock up this mountain. You can do it by those three things I told you earlier today. Smash that subscribe button. We got over 100 and something shows left to go in this year. Probably about 120, 125 more shows going 2024. Hit that like button. It's all about the algorithm. Make sure you share this episode with as many people as you possibly can. Don't forget to tap in with us at Sports Life Talk on all of our social media platforms. We dropping content every single day. Not every single day. We dropping social media content, something to make you smile, laugh, or just have a good time. And if you want to be on the show, now I know some of y'all ain't getting 20 a game like Tanaya, but if you got some game and you're a mama, you want to tell the world about your story, reach out to us at sltugotnext.com. To go to our website, sltugotnext.com. It's on the screen. Click on the nominations tab and tell us a little bit about who you are and why you feel like you got next. And we're going to reach out to you and give you an audition to be on the show. And last but not least, for all my podcast junkies, KT and I, we spend a lot of time on the road. And guess what? We listen to the show. We critique ourselves, but we also listen to other podcasts. So if you love to listen to the podcast version, the audio format, take You Got Next on the road, in the car, in the gym, in the kitchen, wherever you download your podcast, whether that be Apple Music or Spotify, and keep the show rolling and listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of the mouth of the South B. Jones and the head coach KT. Kev, hey, we had a good show, man. That's all I can say. I'm super crunk. I'm ready to get up out of here, man. Let's go.
I was ready to go out to round 3, B. Jones, honestly. But yeah, no, Sarah, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thank you.
Hey, Sarah, jump man.
Jump.
Yeah, let's go, man. Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know, your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.